everybody. If you guys are just joining me, I'm literally just popping on. There we go. Hi guys, welcome. How are you? Hey everybody. Okay, if you haven't been in here before, hello, my name is Stephanie. I'm a tarot and oracle reader. Hey Melissa, how was your weekend? So when I start my lives, I do start with yes or no questions to those I feel drawn to, but as soon as I start my live, I open up my list for you guys. Antoinette, why do you have my profile picture on your... That's fucking weird. Okay, hi. Good. I was good. Yeah, I went to San Diego and I got to see my friend. It was really nice. It was very relaxing. It was really good. Hi guys, welcome. Somebody has my profile picture that just came in here. Okay, whatever. The best form of flattery is, what do they call it? Is copying? I don't know. Okay, you guys, sorry. Okay, so I don't answer pregnancy. I don't answer legal questions. My readings are 10 for a mini, 15 for an in-depth one question, and 25 for 2 full questions. Everything is linked in my bio. If you're looking to book a private reading with me, that's linked in my Etsy store. Please follow me on YouTube. Every time I go live here, I post it to my YouTube as well. I blocked them, yeah. So you can go back and look at your reading. So when you buy a reading from me in live, you can always have it like available to you on YouTube. So make sure you're following me over there. It is linked in my bio. You paid for a reading. Okay, let me do a couple yes or no questions. So you guys, make sure to put your first name and your yes or no question in the chat. The list is open. It's 10 for a mini, 15 for in-depth, 25 for 2 full questions. I'm only on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so make sure you get your readings while I'm on live. Otherwise, you can always book with me in private, and that is through my Etsy store. Hello, everybody. Yuna, will I pass my chemistry exam in June? Okay, let's see. For Yuna, will they pass their chemistry exam in June? Yes. Page of Swords. You will hear some good news for that. Exciting. Janisha, is Ghost a good person for you? Okay, let's see. I think, no, I don't think so. I think this person puts maybe a blindfold on you, confuses you a little bit, the Two of Swords there. This person is uncertain maybe of what they're wanting or their intentions. I'm good with that. Okay. Marlena, did I pass my real estate exam? Let's check to see. Did Marlena pass her real estate exam? Picked up, he was bad. Oh, okay, all right. Yes, look. I don't know if you've taken, Marlena, your exam a couple times, but the Judgment card is like all about second chances. It's about moving forward, finally having a big break. So yes, you did. You took it today. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, looks like you did. Okay, let's see. Amy, does Jeff want a physical relationship with me? Okay. Does Jeff want a physical relationship with Amy? Let's see. Judgment again. Oh my gosh. Yes. You're welcome. So if you guys are just joining me, it's 10 for a mini, 15 for an in-depth, 25 for 2. I highly recommend you getting a reading from me while I'm live. I'm only live 3 days a week. And then my private readings are open. Those are available in my Etsy store. So while I'm live is a good time to take advantage because they're a little bit cheaper in live just because I'm dealing with like lots of other people's energies and stuff like that. So yeah, let me log in here. You're welcome. Make sure, okay, you guys, make sure you're tapping that screen, please. If you want to support me, just tap the screen. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me here. It really helps me to get on the FYP. It helps push my content out. So please make sure you're tapping the screen. It's like the easiest thing you could do in here for me. I appreciate you. Thanks, Nadia. Private readings are in my Etsy store. All of my prices are there and the descriptions are there as well. So you'll be able to see like what kind of readings you can get in there, prices. There's nothing more expensive than $44. Like my longest reading is $44.44. So, okay, let me see here. Sheena, will Nico be a good tenant for your property? Let's see. No, temperance in reverse, causing chaos, maybe imbalanced, maybe hiding something as well. May come across as like a very nice person or a balanced person, but it looks like whenever temperance is in reverse, it may have a drinking problem, like get loud, kind of stuff like that. That's what I see. Not that that's bad. Like, I mean, I think we all have, you know, our indulgences, but no, I would be careful. Sky, will Jay respond to your text? Let's see. Will Jay respond to Sky's text? Let's see here. Yes. Queen of Pentacles. It's a little bit of slow energy, so it may take some time for him to reach out. Could be other people around him distracting him. He could be taking care of his own needs right now with the Queen of Pentacles, but yes. You're welcome. Okay, so I have, let's see, Nisha, I have you first, and then I have Leslie. Hey guys. So Denisha, I have you first, and then Leslie. So I have two people in line right now. It's a short list. If you would like to get a personal reading from me in here, the link is in my bio for my payment options. It's 10 for a mini, 15 for in-depth, and 25 for 2. Everything is linked in my bio, you guys. Also make sure that you are following me over on YouTube. If anything happens to this app, that's where I'll be going. I don't really want to go back to Facebook or Instagram, even though I do have an Instagram. I also have a clapper too. Janice, I got you. I'm thinking about joining Lemon 8, which is like another version of TikTok. I got you, Janice. Thank you. Hey, Cami. Where's your friendship leading with Wyatt? Okay. I'll get back to yes or no questions after my readings. Like at the end of live, I usually go back to yes or no questions. So if you want to stick around and just watch, you can also go to my YouTube channel, you guys, and see how I do my readings. All of my lives are posted there, especially the one tonight. That will be posted over there as well. All right, so how was your outing with Wyatt? Tanisha, I remember you guys like went on a thing, or you were gonna go on a thing. Or he said he wanted to take you somewhere, like on a little trip or something. You got together but never done that yet. Okay, all right. Maybe in your future. Okay. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about Tanisha and Wyatt? Can you tell me about Wyatt for Tanisha? Where is this friendship headed? Is this romantic, or is this really just a friendship? Is there something more? Thank you, Sky. Okay, I'll check that in 1 second. Alright, so tell me about Wyatt for Denisha. Where's this relationship headed? Still plan to do that? Okay, cool. That sounds fun. Page of Cups. Okay. So so the Page of Cups, like, asks you to be open about your emotions and your feelings. Oh, and then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there are more feelings here than just friendship, it looks like, with the Page of Cups. I think that someone is kind of, like, maybe avoiding, like, getting there or, like, connecting on that level here with the Seven of Swords. This could be your energy coming through, Denisha. Like, you just are kind of maybe scared to ruin the friendship by making something more of it. But you guys both feel that. I think you're both a little bit hesitant to talk about it with the Page of Cups here. I think that you both don't want to, like, ruin it or something is what I'm getting. Or, like, don't want to have, like, a falling out. Let me see. Where's this friendship heading with Wyatt for Denisha? He needs to heal. I got that, yeah. So it really says, like, the Nine of Pentacles tells me, like, you've already built such a strong relationship. You've already built something, like, long-term that's gonna last forever. Like, that's the Nine of Pentacles. It's already built. So, like, count your blessings. Like, that kind of that kind of, like, feeling, that kind of energy of, like, you guys have put in a lot of work to it. You already have a strong relationship. You have a strong friendship. It's gonna last the test of time. So this kind of tells me, no matter what happens, if you decide to do a romantic situation or have a romantic relationship, you'll always have this sense of stability within your connection. Like, there's always going to be that respect there. Does that make sense? Where's this friendship heading with Denisha and Wyatt? I also get a feeling from Wyatt, like, he doesn't want to be alone either. Like, I'm seeing him being, like, avoiding possibly being alone forever, or, like, needing to reflect. Yeah, there's more here than just friendship. Two of Cups. Yeah. I feel like someone in the relationship, like you or him, is like, there maybe have like another person, maybe it isn't working out with, or it didn't work out with, and you guys are, because you have such a strong friendship, it's something that's like a romantic relationship could be considered, because, like, maybe something didn't happen with somebody else, and it's like, you know that it's strong and it's there, you've already built it. It could be really good. But I'm getting some kind of sadness or frustration around another person as well for either you or him here. Where's this friendship headed for Denisha and Wyatt? Five of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. I would follow your heart. That's kind of what I'm seeing here is if you feel like he still needs to heal, Denisha, follow your heart on who you really want to be with. Don't settle for less. Like, remain friends with him. That's what I'm seeing. You guys are not gonna stop being friends. You aren't gonna stop connecting. You both have love for each other. There could be something more here. Let's see. Both, I am grieving, and he's going through a divorce. Yes, okay. That's that Three of Swords there. Okay. I think he's afraid to be alone. Maybe it could be age too, because, like, I know when people get to a certain age, they start to freak out a little bit. Like, oh no, I'm this age, and I'm not, like, in the place that I want to be, or that I thought I was going to be. Oh yeah, I don't want anything more than a friendship right now. Okay. Where is this friendship going with Denisha and Wyatt? Talking, texting, calling, emailing. So just maybe talking about what's been okay, so Spirit's saying, talk about what's been on your mind, what's been frustrating you, maybe lately in the friendship. I think somebody's like self-sabotaging. It could be him here. You may just want to be like open about like, hey, I'm here for you, you know, like I'm not going anywhere. I'm sure you do that already. I think he self-sabotages. Like he may feel like maybe he's not good enough for you sometimes. Like whenever I see this card, like not enough, like he may not feel like good enough in life, like when it comes to relationships, and maybe he feels like, you know, he doesn't meet your expectations just yet. So like maybe if you said to him, oh, you told him that. So like I was gonna say, like maybe if you've said to him like you need to heal, it just makes him feel kind of like frustrated, like he doesn't know. But he's in a nostalgic stage right now. You have the Five of Pentacles here. The Three of Swords tells me he's kind of shutting down a little bit. Like I think he's really focusing on the past, and he needs to come into present moment. He needs to heal those things. And I think that you're a good advocate for that. Like you're trying to teach him to be open to healing this stuff and not look for instant gratification, stuff like that. Oh, let me check. Is that Leslie? Yeah, I got yours. Leslie, you're after Denisha here. He keeps flirting with me, but I told him he needs to work on him and we will be good friends. I got his back. Yeah, exactly. So he like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. So where it's heading, like you guys aren't, it's not going anywhere. He might like get a little bit fearful, get a little bit in his pride and kind of like shut down a little bit and isolate. I see with the Five of Pentacles. But as far as like long term, you guys are good. You guys are golden. You're good. Like he knows that you're supporting him through what he's going through as well. Hey Hannah, yes it is. I've only been on for like 20 minutes, so yeah. Okay, so did that help you, Denisha? I know that the relationship with him is a little bit confusing. Maybe sometime, like, it'll, I was just gonna say, sometime, like, maybe later on down the road when he's kind of, like, it's been a while since he's been past the divorce, he's kind of worked through some of the wounds. I do see you guys having a romantic relationship, because, like, every time I read you guys, it's so funny, like, you get the Two of Cups, which it just means to me, like, it's partnership, it's union, it's more than just platonic, than a platonic relationship. It's more. So yeah, I do see you guys having something in the future. But that's gonna be, I would say, I'm looking at, like, when I look at the energy around it, I'm seeing like 2024. So like next year. It could take a while. It could be after. It could be after summer, into fall, into even like winter 2024. Something like that. Something, I keep seeing something around the holidays. Could be like a birthday. But yeah. You're welcome. Did you have a second question, Denisha? You're in a rush, okay. That's good. I feel that. Matthias? Okay. Let's see how he's feeling about you right now. How's Matthias feeling about Denisha? beautiful, charming, graceful, luxurious. You have the swan here. And we have silence, stillness, no words, frozen. Let's see. Breaking point and limit. Have you guys not been talking a lot lately, you and Matthias? I get that there might be something that he wants to get off of his chest that he may have been holding back from for a while. Oh, but he's afraid of, like, maybe rejection here. So we have irrational fear of saying no, dismissal, rejection. Interesting. Okay. How does Matthias feel about Denisha? Okay. He's avoiding the elephant in the room. There's like something that he wants to talk to you about. But he's like avoiding talking about it. He's afraid of maybe you saying no, or you not wanting to. It could be about, let me see what this is about in the Pull from Tarot. What is this about for Matthias? It's about their connection. Does he think you have like other options or other lovers? How does Matthias feeling about Denisha? He's dating a girl right now. Oh, okay. That's okay. So it's him then. Okay. Oh, okay. This must be your energy then. Okay. Yeah, he's like, it looks like maybe this other situation might be moving forward, because Three of Wands is about expansion, growth, and then it says a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child. I think that here, like, I feel like he kind of, and I feel like, I know I've read this before, but I'm getting like this feeling of like he probably didn't put into the relationship like he could have. He may have gotten scared of it, like before he was seeing somebody, and when he was with you, he just like couldn't, like he wasn't in the right space or the right time to like be in a relationship with you, and he like is grateful for you and grateful for your connection. I think he could have had something more with you. That's like, sorry, I don't know what the hell just happened. I think he could have had something more here, but he, at the time, wasn't ready. And I think that he might be moving forward with this other person. Doesn't mean that they're going to get married or anything like that, but I get a feeling that he's not like super focused on that right now. It's almost like maybe it's just not in his purview at the moment. Are you wanting to reach out or talk to him? It just there feels to be a lot of space and time between you guys. If it's not actual space and time, it's like emotional space and time or something. Yeah, okay, that's good. I think, yeah, I'm just seeing more of like, I think it was wrong place, wrong time when you guys were together, and then now it's just kind of moving forward with something else. Okay. How does Matthias feel about Tanisha? He watches all your stories. Okay. It says that he's interested in talking more. Thinking of you, letting you know. Someone expresses love, a message of love, interested in conversing, awaited messages, arrives, text, calls, emails. It may be nice for you guys to connect again on like a friendship situation. We were never together, just good friends. Okay. Well, I keep hearing like missed opportunity or something. Like, I'm just seeing him wanting to talk or just like connect again with you. That's about right. Okay. Until he's single. Okay, got it. I hope that helped you. Okay, let's see. Alright. Thank you, Denisha. I hope things go well with Wyatt. I hope you guys like, you know, I hope he like does heal and stuff like that, you know, for the future for you guys. That's good. Okay. Hey, Tatiana. Okay. All right. So I have Leslie next. Thank you, Denisha. It's so good to see you. Thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. So I'm just gonna go over the list really quickly. So you don't want to. Yeah, I know. Okay. So. Alright, so Leslie, you have 2 questions. So Denisha had 2 questions. Leslie has 2 questions. Janice has 1. Sky has a mini. And then Tatiana, you have a mini as well. Let me see. Hold on a sec. Janice, you have 1. And then Hannah has 1. Okay, so the list is Leslie with 2, Janice with 1, Sky with a mini, Tatiana with a mini, and Hannah with 1. You too, Denisha, thank you. Alright, so Leslie, let me know that you're here. Let me know that you guys heard me say the list. If you need me to repeat it, I will. Okay, there you are. Okay, sounds good, Tatiana. Okay, Leslie, let me know what your questions are. I see here it says for how does my future look like? Let me know like what area of your future you're looking at, like love, career, guidance, just what do you need to know right now? And then let me know your second question. Hi Stacy. These are paid readings. If you wanted to ask a question, it's 10 for a mini, 15 for in-depth, 25 for 2. Okay, guidance on Leslie. Guidance on where? Okay, Spirit, this is for Leslie. Life overall. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what is the guidance for Leslie in her life right now? What is she needing to know? What is she needing to hear? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, Wheel of Fortune talks about big turning points in your life. It can talk about like how you've had some ups and downs, and you may be finally getting a break from feeling like things are up and down, feeling like things are a little bit rocky, feeling a little bit stuck in old patterns. You're finally moving forward from that. And the Wheel of Fortune does talk about like have patience with yourself, with things that you feel like you can't control, or just things that are out of your control you feel frustrated with. The Nine of Wands here, it tells me that things have been kind of rough for you lately. You've had to like sort of battle through things, or things have not been as easy as maybe they used to be. And you're finally getting a break from that, and like you're gonna be blessed with something really, really nice pretty soon here. The Nine of Wands also talks about perseverance, so stay strong right now. If you're trying to achieve like a goal right now or something, like to keep holding on, to keep moving forward, and to keep pushing for that goal of yours, you're about to get a break. So let's get a little bit more here. What is the guidance for Leslie right now? Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Okay, I do see you, because of like the hard work you've been putting into something, I do see you reaping the benefits of that, whether that's like your job, like a new job, or some money coming in. I see that happening for you, or you getting the attention, the recognition that you've needed from this hard work here. So let me know if this is making sense for you. Finally feeling like you're getting a break, and finally feel like things are balancing out for you, and you're receiving what you need. Seven of Swords, which sometimes talks about strategy. So if you're planning to do something new for yourself, like whatever that is, like if you want to start a new hobby, if you are looking for a new career move, you're wanting to branch out, do something different, now is a good time to plan for that. In terms of like planning what your next steps would be for the next several months. There's something really good, like I see some good energy around you in regards to something you're not seeing, something that is like a surprise. So if you're putting like something off because you're, let's say you're busy, or you don't have the energy for it, like I feel like to kind of get back into that, like I don't know what that could be, but there's a need to kind of get back into like a more focused, like once you get past this little road bump, like you get past this turning point for yourself, you're gonna feel more energy. So like you may not feel so much energy right now to do something that you've been wanting to do, or like that you've been putting off or whatever, but it's a great time right now for you to plan, strategize for your future, whatever that looks like for you. This is just a general overall guided reading, so whatever energy you put into now, you're going to reap the benefits, reap the rewards, sort of in like a universal surprise, if that makes sense for you. So whether that's like starting a new business, like I don't know what it is for you specifically, but I see it like paying off in a big way. So if that's making the next steps in your relationship, or if that's like moving on from a relationship, or let's say you're wanting to go on a vacation, you're wanting to travel, now's a good time to like plan for that. Like you're gonna get, like I'm saying, like you're gonna get a break here. Okay, what else does Leslie need to know? Guidance for her. Okay. If you're not getting a lot of time for yourself right now, make sure that you are having time for you, like tranquility, silence, quiet, solitude. I'm seeing you're really needing that. Are you in school or are you making a big move? I have the Wheel of Fortune and graduate, career growth, back to school. Can you like clarify that for me? Like, are you thinking about changing something up when it comes to career or higher education? You could just, okay. I'm like, what is this? Okay. Oh, congratulations. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, like, I don't think you can see right now, like, how good this is going to turn out for you. This job is going to be really great for you. Like, I think that you're kind of, maybe you're worried, like, is this job going to be good for me or whatever. You are, like, literally, like, something really amazing is coming out of this job. It could be, like, a big life lesson. It could be a lot of learning, like, things that you learn at this position. And it could really help you in your future, like, future, like, way down the road. So I just see that to be, like, a really good thing. Like, you may not see it right now because it's brand new, but like, you're gonna see the benefits pay off. Like, does that make sense? Like, if you were worried, like, am I gonna be good at this job, or my coworker's gonna like me, yada yada yada, etc., etc., don't worry too much about that. Kind of like put your head down and focus. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you a little bit. This job looks to be like a catalyst of something for your future, like whatever that looks like for you. It just looks to be really good. So let me know what your second question is whenever you're ready. So the guidance for that is make sure that you put the time out for yourself to rest, recuperate, rejuvenate your energy, because you're learning. Sometimes when we like go into a new position, it can drain us, you know. Second question, will Julian come home to do better, work out our relationship? Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, can you tell me about Julian for Leslie? Will he come back home to work out the relationship? Is there another person involved with you guys? Or like, is there someone else that he's like around? Sorry. Okay. Wands with him. I think that he needs to get out of his ego. The King of Pentacles in reverse is like he wants to have control over something, and he's working through some ego issues right now. I do feel a sense of him like not putting in the work because of him. He's like in his own way of something. He's incarcerated. Okay, thank you. Okay. He's working through his own like self-control, his own control of things, is like his self-control, his ego, his pride, things like that. And I think that that's what he's trying to do. Like Three of Pentacles here is like figuring out how to do that with you. So yeah, I do feel like that. I do feel like he's willing to fight for you and fight for this relationship, but he is in his own way right now. So he does need to work through some of his own things, and I think he's having that time to do that right now. He's really getting a chance to reflect, basically. Tell me a little bit more about Julian. Is he going to want to work through things with Leslie when he comes back? Yeah. Yes, 100%. I do see it. And that Nine of Wands again. So with him here, I see that you just have to keep up healthy boundaries with him when he does try to come back and when he does try to work through things. Like for him and you, like for the relationship, the boundaries for the relationship. I see you guys creating something new, having a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. So I do see like a chance and an opportunity and an offer to work through things, make things more stable, fight for the relationship, delegate. How can you both work on it together if he doesn't get in his own way? Like if his head, like maybe he gets up in his head too much, maybe his anger gets in the way or something. If he does start to act out or lash out, like you putting up a boundary with him. Does this make sense to you, Leslie? Yeah, there it is, the Four of Wands. So I think he's learning a lot right now about like the relationship, about the home, you guys right now. He's having a tough time, it looks like. Tatiana, you are 3 away, two people away. Let me see a little bit more. Does Julian want to come back and make things better? Leslie. So yeah, like you're needing to put up good boundaries for maybe narcissistic behaviors, love bombing. Don't take on too much in the relationship. Make sure he's coming through with like stability, because I see that he could kind of like get back into old habits or something. Like talk through things. It says talk through things. Make sure he's treating you right, treating you well, Leslie. And I do see that he'll respect that. But yeah, these are really good cards to have. So I do see like stuff around the home with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, being more grounded, being more stable with you guys, and working through things. But what he's doing right now is he's learning to put his own insecurities, his own things aside, so he can work through things with you in the relationship. So let me know if that made sense for you, Leslie. I do see good things with you guys in the future. You're so welcome. Okay, good. Yay. All right, Janice, you are next. And then I have Sky after Janice. Janice has a 1 question. Sky has a mini. And then Tatiana has a mini, and Hannah has a 1 question. Thank you guys for waiting, by the way. Everybody kind of paid at the same time, so I'm sorry if the wait is a little bit long. Like, everybody kind of paid at, like, right when I got on. So I'm sorry about the wait. Hey, okay. Alright, so update on Tay did respond. Okay, cool. Just delayed and petty. Isn't that what we thought was gonna happen? That's so funny. Do you think he will reach out again after our last conversation? Let's see. Okay. So, let's see. Gosh, there's like a lot of fake accounts coming through today. Like, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I had a fake account come in and say hello, and it was like someone who has my profile picture, who stole my profile picture, and then that person who's like spamming the live. Ugh, I hate that. Hi, Samira. Okay, tell me about Tay for Janice. Will Tay reach out to Janice again after their last conversation? Yes, you're the fool. So that's like an immediate yes. Okay, let's see more about that. Tell me more about Tay reaching out again after their last conversation. Yeah, okay. I see a very carefree, free-flowing, a conversation happening with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. But like, don't overthink the conversation. Like, is what the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Wands is telling me, is like, just keep it light, keep it fresh, keep it cute. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting, and this is maybe what he's giving me. It may be just very light, free flowing. It's not too like heavy, or he may not feel like getting heavy. Does that make sense? Like, if he doesn't give you a lot, like, I definitely see him talking to you, but if he doesn't give you a lot to work with, don't overthink it. This is just how he is. Like, this is who he's showing me to be. The Five of Wands could make you feel like, oh, does he not, like, want to talk to me? Does he not like me? No, he's just, that's the way he is, kind of. He's gonna confuse you a little bit. I don't know. And you said that, like, it was delayed and he was petty, so he wants to keep things light and fresh. I don't know why I keep thinking of like a smoothie. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry, but I keep, like, it's cute. It's a cute conversation. Okay, let me get a little bit more here. Tell me a little bit more about Tay. You've noticed? Okay. How's it gonna be in their next conversation with Janice? I think I see flirty. I see him being a little flirty with you. What is this Ten of Swords about? For Tay. He told me he was trying to figure out why he responded. Wait, in my head, I'm like, because you wanted to? Oh my god. Is he conflicted? Like, okay. Okay, that makes That makes sense because he is getting like, he's giving me like a confused energy of like, he wants to talk to you. He likes the attention from you. That's the star here, liking the attention. But, he is definitely like giving off like oh, he's putting up a wall or something. Tell me about Tay for Janice. He isn't also guarded. That makes sense. Okay. That Ten of Swords, like, could say that he's been hurt before. So it says, persistent and working on it. Save the hammer. So I get that, like, if you guys talk a little bit more over time, you could, like, rebuild something. It says rebuilding, persistent, working on your friendship. So, like, if you talk little by little, I see him also talking to you little by little, like, in small amounts. And that Ten of Swords tells me, like, maybe something was painful in the past. There was a painful ending in a relationship, either with you or with someone else. And he's conflicted about getting too deep, so he wants to keep it light. But yeah. Let me pull one more card here. Yeah, it says nostalgia, making new memories. So yeah, it looks cute. It looks cute. It looks fun. And I do see him opening up a little bit there. Give him time though to like be more responsive, I guess. He may be working on rebuilding himself. There may be something about him that he just doesn't really want to talk about that has happened in his life recently, and that's why he's just wanting to keep it friendly. I think he's worried it will end up like before. Yeah, that makes sense. That Ten of Swords just talks about painful endings, feeling stabbed in the back, or feeling hurt, or deceived in some way. So, good luck, Janice. Let me know how it goes when he does text you and talk to you. Okay, Sky, you're up next. You're welcome, Janice. It's good to see you. Okay, so I have Sky next. Okay, perfect. Let me know your question whenever you're ready. Love with Jay. Okay. And just so you guys know, I think I'm gonna start going on at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time again. This was my old time before. So I think I'm gonna be changing my time back to 2 p.m. instead of 5 or 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I don't know if you guys want to make a note of that, or just hit the bell notification on my page. It'll notify you when I'm live as well. So okay, Sky, did you want me to talk about Jay? Is that what your question is for? Okay, and is this a new relationship? Is this separation? Or is this someone you're in a relationship with right now? Currently separated, okay. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about Jay for Sky? Can you tell me about Jay for Sky? What are Jay's feelings and emotions towards Sky? What's the energy around it? High Priestess. Wow, okay. What is What are Jay's feelings towards Sky? I think that you guys are both afraid of losing each other. I see this High Priestess. There's a subconscious feeling. There's a feeling of not wanting things to be over. Even though you are in separation, you're not talking right now. There's a lot of silence between the two of you. There's a big fear, maybe a subconscious fear of like losing the relationship or the connection forever. Like that's kind of what I'm feeling. Death is a very final card. It feels like a lot of finality. It's like there is a desire to still have something between you guys, this Page of Wands here, or to rekindle something. Let's see. I'm getting somebody's acting immaturely about it, like possibly, you know, not wanting to be the first one to make the move, or like say the wrong thing. I do get an energy from Jay of like wanting to keep things intimate, or like wanting to be like playful, sexual almost. That kind of like kid in a candy store kind of. I don't know why I see that, but like spark, there's still desire, there's still spark here, there's still chemistry, there's still stuff like that. So I do see you guys possibly rekindling something, but somebody's afraid to come forward and make the move. And I also get a feeling of like not wanting to make a fast move, like maybe not too much of like a deeper move in the beginning, because they don't want to give off the wrong impression. So I don't know if this is like coming from you or him. Okay. But like I get that, yeah, like he is, maybe that's the way he does connect. And I didn't even see that Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's a very forceful, like very like passionate, like, you know, untamable kind of energy coming from him. So let me see here. A little bit more about Jay. He's very guarded. Okay, that's the High Priestess. Can be very shut off, can keep things to themselves, stuff like that. Okay, Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I do see here with the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, that he does go back and forth and think about things that he's missed in your connection. The Four of Cups talks about missed opportunities. He was not thinking about the relationship when he should have, or he wasn't maybe, he was maybe not like trying as hard as he could have. He was thinking about his other options, or he may have been focusing out of the relationship, not focusing on the blessing of it at the time. And now I do see him going back and forth from the energy from you guys right now, because that little hand here, like popping out, it's like, here is the relationship, you could have had it, but you were focused on what you didn't have. I feel like he has a lot of females' interest in him. Yeah, it's kind of giving that. It does give that. Like, he doesn't want to give up his singlehood or his singleness, but he doesn't want to let you go either. But that's not okay. Like, he needs to build something solid for the relationship. I don't see him being able to do that at the moment, but he still does think about you. He still does have, you guys have that desire, that deep desire for each other there. And he's not ready to give something up yet. So let me see a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more about Jay for, and it could be like the attention from other people. You have a strong connection. Yeah, you do. You have the Tower, the Death card, and the High Priestess. Big energy. Tell me about Jay for Sky. What is he feeling towards her? Yeah, look, grief, sorrow, pain, loss. That's the Death card. I think he's more affected than you know, but his masculine energy is coming out a lot. I see it's like kind of popping through. He does like attention from other people. He does act on compulsion, on infatuation, on, yeah, I'm even seeing that like roaming wild. So he's like a man that can't be tamed is kind of what I'm getting, but he is more affected by your separation than you know. I think he's just thinking about himself. Your twin flames. Oh, okay. Those relationships are hard. I will say that. Yeah, he's definitely more affected than you know. I think he's gotta like. I think he has to be single for a while to figure out. Sometimes you don't know what you want until it's like really gone, you know? Okay. Anything else about Jay for Sky? He's been watching your Instagram story. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's probably like, what's she up to? Yeah, I got death twice. It's like, wondering if you're moving on. I think he's wondering if maybe like you're open to moving forward. You're open to finding somebody else, and I think it does affect him more, so. I think that it would be like what tarot is telling me is just it may be good to accept him where he's at right now. I don't see him changing something at the moment. Like I don't see him changing his actions really much. Like I see him, like if you move on or something, I get a feeling of him being upset at you for doing that. And then like, I don't know why I keep seeing like feeling retaliation or something. Is that weird? Just wish he would communicate because I'm not, I miss him. I know. I think it would be hurt if you moved on, but I don't see him trying to stop you from doing that. So it might be good to try to move forward from him until he knows how to figure out his stuff, or he does figure it out. Yeah, I think I see him in like a different wavelength than you are as far as like what you guys want. Like he's more of in a single headspace, and you're wanting something more from him. So I hope that helped you, Sky. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. Definitely understand. All right, Tatiana, are you here? You're welcome. And for everybody that got a reading tonight in live, it's going to be posted to my YouTube, so make sure you're following me over there so you can rewatch your reading on my YouTube. So I have Tatiana next with a mini, and then I have Hannah with a one question after that. My list is still open. I will close my list. I'll let you guys know when I do that. But Tatiana, let me know if you're still here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Lewis, will Lewis reach out and fix things between us? Okay, so let's see. Will Lewis reach out to Tatiana and fix things between them? I need Spirit. Interesting. Okay, wait. Let me see. Tell me more about Lewis, please. I'm gonna reach out to Tatiana and fix things. Ooh, okay. I do. I see him reaching out, but I feel like with Temperance and the Devil in reverse, and the Five of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, I think that you have changed your energy. Like, I see that you've been working on yourself here. The Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance card. It's like you've been working on like who you are, healing from old wounds. You've been releasing people in your life that cause conflict for you. And I see him at a different, like, I don't want to say vibration because I don't really like that word, but I get this feeling of like you guys are, like, I don't know if he would make you happy. Does that make sense? Like, there's something about his energy that's changed. Like, it may be that he reaches out to you, and it may feel good, but it may be that he hasn't changed much, like, to fix things, to work on things. So I am getting a strong feeling of him, like, reaching out, but not to fix things between you guys. And I see that you're doing a lot of work on yourself, and he may cause some of the same conflict in the past that you guys had with the Devil and the Five of Wands here. So let me get more information for that. Is Liz going to reach out to Tatiana to fix things between them? Yeah, see, there's still things that he hasn't changed. He's still distracted by old things. Delays, like, tells me that you guys are both, like, kind of on different wavelengths, on different frequencies. Is he gonna reach out to her? I think it's gonna take more time. So, like, I do get a feeling about later on down the road, things will be different. Like, you guys might match each other's energies later on down the road, but right now I feel like it's like black and white, or like it's almost like two totally different things I'm seeing. I have the chills too. I don't know why. It's weird. But you may hear from him and be dissatisfied. Does this make sense? Yeah, I broke things off last night. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it needs more time. Okay, that's what I was feeling. Okay, yeah, it needs more time to be balanced. It needs more time to feel like where he feels like you want to talk to him, you know, or yeah, like that. It's gonna take some time there for you guys. But I see this was a good decision for you. It's going to, like, you breaking things off with him has been, it's gonna be more so that you can, like, work through things on you, like, work on things on you. Like, you'll feel more at peace, I guess, and not so, like, frustrated with the things that he's presented to you, possibly. And losing him, okay. Yeah, I don't see you guys losing each other forever. I see time, needing time. It takes time, cycles, takes time to heal. So, I would say let things play out naturally. I do get a feeling of, like, things working out in the end, in the long run. But for now, it's like almost too fresh of a wound. Like, literally, like it says, time, cycles, infinity, separation, barriers, distance are gonna help you guys. It's gonna help you in the future. You didn't feel valued. Exactly. So that's what Spirit's saying, is like, it's better that you guys are taking some time apart from each other. Yeah. So, like, even if he were to reach out, you would feel that same kind of stuff of, like, feeling frustrated with him. And yeah. sorry. He will. Trust me. Trust me. They always do. Thank you, Tatiana. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Glad that you came in. I guarantee you he'll realize that. Okay, Hannah. You are next. Let's see. Hi, Blanca. These are paid readings. You're here. Okay, perfect. How's Elle feeling about me? He's been working a lot, long hours, so he's been worn out, and we haven't been able to see each other for almost 2 weeks. Okay. Wow. Alright. Tell me about Elle for Hannah, please. Tell me about Elle for Hannah, please. I know you did, Tatiana. You're welcome. Page of Swords. Okay. He's like lurking from afar. Page of Swords and the Moon. Here, Hannah, he's like, he's very sensitive right now. Let's see. Is he frustrated or angry about having to work a lot? His emotions are heightened, almost. Okay, tell me about Elle. How is he feeling about Hannah? He's focusing on himself right now, it looks like. Yeah, he's kind of frustrated about work. Okay. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to say pushing away, but he's kind of like not... He's not in the best place, yeah, for sure. Okay, the Eight of Cups here is like he needs some space or time to himself because of everything that's going on. I think he's afraid maybe to tell you that he's like needing some space for him, because this King of Cups is like he needs some TLC. Basically, like he's needing time alone, to spend alone. I saw that before in him. You feel him becoming distant because of his work. Yeah. It's making him feel emotions that haven't come up. What are his placements again? Does he have any Pisces placements? Tell me about Elle. I think he's worried about hurting you by just saying like he needs space right now, because he does give me a very lonely feeling. Yeah, Elle. He's a Virgo sun. Not sure about the rest. Okay. I keep seeing him trying to catch up, and every time he feels like he's caught up, something else happens to him. So there's a lot of noise around him. There's a lot of frustrations, fears, noise. There's a lot of like things that are making him feel like he just gets ahead and then he gets pulled back again, and he just needs time for himself, and he's afraid to say that to you. I see like he might watch you, like watch your stories or something. He may like look at your Instagram or your TikToks or whatever and like see what you're doing and just wish that he does have more time with you. This is what happened last year. He worked a lot and put distance between us and then went back to her. Okay. You're afraid that he might do that again. Okay. Thank you, Blanca. I got you. So it's very triggering. I know, yeah. I don't see her in the mix right now. I see him needing to plan for his future. He's trying to get more stable for himself. I don't think he'll make that mistake again. Like, I really don't feel like that. Tell me more about Elle. How is he feeling about Hannah and their relationship? Where's this going? Ace of Cups. He's got to choose what makes him happy, and you make him happy, but he's not happy with himself right now. It's more of a reflective era for him. Okay. Alright, the list is closed after Blanca. So, this is more about... Okay, I know that this is maybe off topic for you, Hannah, but like, is he worried about catching up to you? I know that we talked about that in another reading. Like, I see, like, him trying to catch up to, like, your status. Because I think when you, like, bought a house, yeah, like, you're maybe steps ahead of him, and he feels like he's taken a lot of steps back. And it does make him feel insecure. It does make him feel inferior. I'll say that. Yeah, inferior. And, like, I think it's an old belief. It's an old belief system, you know? So he's trying to do what makes him happy for himself. Maybe he's working more so that he can create a better life for himself and for you guys and for his kid, you know? I feel like he feels not good enough. Exactly. Yeah, and I wasn't sure, like, but I do see that. Yes, I felt that too. He's trying to catch up. He has, like, some reflecting to do on himself, his goals, his finances, what he feels like he can do. If he's, like, better, like, if he can be, if he can reach his goals and stuff like that. Like, that's a big part of who he is like, showing off, making other people believe that he's doing well. Yes, I feel like he feels not good enough. His energy has shifted ever since I bought a house. I think he's just trying to catch up. Okay, let me see. A little bit more about Elle. How's Elle feeling? Because this is all about the house and the home. The 11 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. 11. Tell me about Elle for Hannah. Yeah, I keep seeing, okay. Would you be upset? Like, I keep hearing, would you be upset that I can't give you what you can give yourself? Like, he wants to do that for you. It says self-love, vulnerable, compassion, grace, empathy, and forgiveness of the self. And he's putting a wedge between you guys for that. Like, I just see more so, I don't think he's going to make the same mistake in the past. I really don't. I think he's got to get to a place where he feels better about himself and his finances. And when he does, things will change. But until then, it's going to be kind of like this energy. Does this make sense? He doesn't want you to see him again at like his lowest. And I think he's at a weird place right now. Yeah, the moon says this is just a phase. The moon came out twice. So the moon and then just a phase right now between this separation, or like feeling distance between you guys. So does that make sense? Let me know if you need me to like say that in a different way. Maybe have a talk with him about like you don't care about that kind of stuff. It doesn't. He hates being vulnerable. Yeah. I would say, hey, like I don't care. It might help, you know. We'll see what he does in the next week or so. Let's see, he's a Virgo sun. I wish I knew what his rising sign was. I feel like I could tap in a little bit more. Hey, Liv. I know. Blanca, you are next. Thank you, Hannah, so much. Let me know how things go. You can always message me. I know. I'll be on Thursday. You can always, Liv, you can always book a private reading with me as well, like through my Etsy store, if you want to do that. Yeah, if you guys ever miss me on here, on live, my Etsy store, I just restocked all of my readings because I was gone for like 3 days. So everything's restocked there. I have a bunch of different readings on there. They range from like 11 to 44. So yeah, for sure. I want to know if Manny is still interested in me. Okay. He's been distant lately. Okay. Alright, tell me about Manny for Blanca. Is Manny still interested romantically in Blanca? Is Manny still interested in Blanca? Okay, I feel like he is kind of pushing away Blanca. I do get a feeling of him moving away from the connection right now. I feel like there is still a romantic feeling. There is still chemistry between you guys, but like I get a feeling of him separating himself from the connection right now. Like he still has that feeling for you. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Hold on, I think that what I'm getting is like maybe him not wanting to have something more serious, if that makes sense. Like there is attraction, there is passion, there is that romantic feeling, but I think that he's not in a place maybe for a like a committed relationship. Let's see. Tell me about Manny for Blanca. Is he still interested? So I'm gonna say yes, he is still interested, but he's in a space where he's not wanting something more than what, like, you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you guys want different things. And he's still interested romantically in Blanca. He has said that before, that he doesn't want a relationship. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like justice, justification, confessions. Like, he's just afraid to say that to you, it looks like. Or he may have already told that to you. And he's doing what's right. Like, he's not acting on his feelings because he doesn't want to, like, lead it on to something more. So he's just like, he's like, I would take his actions for what they are, like, for face value. So he's pulling away, and, like, I would just take that as, like, a sign of him kind of, like, going in a different direction right now. He's not trying to lead you on, is what, and I feel like that's a good thing. Like, you know, he doesn't want to lead you on to a space, and then you guys get longer down the road, and then he's like, I still don't want to have a relationship, and then it hurts you more, you know? Yeah, it says he's ghosting, disappearing, running. He's afraid of having a committed relationship right now. So it says non-committal, lust, sexual energy, intensities. I think he wants to keep it at that, if anything. I know that's frustrating to hear. Will he reach out again? Okay, is that your second question, or do you just want me to check? Tell me about Manny for Blanca. Yeah, will you let me know what your second question is? Is Manny gonna reach out again to Blanca? So it says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I know. I think because he doesn't want to give you the wrong impression. Okay, what's in regards to love? Okay. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I think he's just moving forward. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for you. All right. Tell me about Blanca, please. Spirit, what's coming into her love life? What's coming into her love life? What's coming into Blanca's love life? Okay. So we have the Magician. King of Pentacles. It's coming into Blanca's love life. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you have a couple people coming through, it looks like, here, when it comes to your love life. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you have a match coming through. So I do see somebody coming into your future. And I'm looking at some slow energy with the Knight of Pentacles. So you're needing to have patience when it comes to your love life. Sort of focus on yourself right now with the Magician. But you have the King and Queen of Pentacles, which tells me you have a match, like a soulmate situation coming into your love life. It just may be a little slow coming. Like, The feeling I get from the Knight of Pentacles is more of like a very take their time. They made, like, you guys made date, like, oh my gosh, look, it's 333 right now. You may date, and it may be slow and steady. It may not be something super fast, or like what you're used to. If like something usually happens really fast, it's more of something that's like grounded and stable. So Spirit really wants you to focus on you at this time. Focus on possibly healing from the Manny situation here, because it can be frustrating when we want somebody and they show us that they want us to, but then they pull away and they don't really give us the closure that we need. I feel like around probably the fall, like I'm looking at September as a good time for like you meeting this person that matches your energy here. Let me see. Tell me more about the Magician for Blanca. When it comes to love. Eight of Swords. And the Lovers. Okay. So, Eight of Swords is all about like self-imposed or self-imprisoned thoughts, like feeling like you're not good enough, or feeling like, what did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. Like when it comes to people that have maybe turned down your relationships in the past, or just like haven't really been clear with you, it's not you, it's them. Like that's the kind of feeling I get here. I see you being kind of afraid a little bit, or like a little scared to put yourself out there for a while. Does this make sense? Let me know if this is making sense for you. The Magician just says focus on what you can provide, what you can offer in a relationship. If you don't feel like you're ready to date just yet, check in with yourself. You know, it's sort of like focus on your growth, kind of working past some fears in relationships. You have a soulmate connection coming in probably around fall. So until then, I would say it's a good time to work on you, you know, focus on you, stuff like that. Okay, let me get a little bit more here. Be open to the universe, like what the universe has to offer in love. So if somebody does open up to you, they do ask you out on a date, be open to doing that, going out with them, you know. Okay, tell me more about Blanca. What's coming into love for her? Yeah, look, it says get away, relax, treat yourself, fun. So like have fun in relationships, like date, and like have a good time. Try not to make it so serious. Like you may not do that, but Spirit's just like have a good time, have fun. Try not to get into anything serious super fast. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 times it says you have a soulmate coming through. That's crazy. Okay. I just keep wanting to pull something for you. Okay, hold on. One more card here. What's coming into Blanca's love life? Okay. So try not to self-sabotage right now. That's what it's saying. Self-sabotage, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, fear, ego issues. I think that you're a little bit, I think that I'm seeing is like some hurt, you know? So it just keeps saying to work kind of through that stuff, but I hope that makes sense for you, Blanca. I'm sorry about Manny. I know that's frustrating. Have fun with your love life. Have fun with dating. Create friendships with the people that you date, the guys that you date. You're so welcome. Alright, you guys, thank you for joining me. So I am going to change my times. From now on, I'm going to be on at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for my lives on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in my Etsy store. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If anything happens to this app, that's where I'm going. I already have a couple hundred subscribers over there. I do post every day over there, so make sure you're following me over there. I'm gonna go ahead and post this live over there now, so I'll see you guys later.